Good morning. If you're just joining me, and for today, I wanted to tell you kind of the goal for today. Today, we're going to start out with the Tai Chi padding and self-massage, which is so good for getting your circulation going. I always feel a difference once I get finished. And when I first learned it, I was kind of skeptical and thought, well, I don't know. But I've had a few people say that they really miss being able to get a massage. And one of the big benefits, they're more because the benefits of touch is so beneficial, but also that help in getting circulation going, which is something we're going to work on today. So we're going to start out with that. Then we're going to do a seated stretch series and then a standing five-step Tai Chi easy. So I hope you'll enjoy our workout today. And to get started, just sit up tall. And by starting a class with focusing on the breath, you should breathe deeper through the rest of the class. We're going to start out with 3 deep breaths. And on the first one, think of filling your belly and your chest with air. So inhale as deep and full as you can, even a little deeper. And then exhale fully. Let all of that air out. And now as you inhale, think of lengthening through your spine, the top of your head reaching towards the ceiling, your tailbone reaching towards the floor. Grow tall as you inhale, and as you exhale, keep that height. Last breath, inhale, and think of as you're inhaling, filling your air with peace and calm. Inhale as deeply as you can, and exhale and release all tension for the day. Now, as we go through the massage, there's a lot of getting that blood flow through your face. So make sure your hands are clean if you've been out. I washed mine before class, and let's just start by tapping on the head. And then coming around to the back of the head and tapping down right where your head and neck combine, and then bringing your hands around to the side, just over your ears, and then onto your forehead. If you're wondering about this, just try it. And now coming around to your temples and just giving your temples a very light massage. If I press too hard, it kind of gives me a headache. It's just very, very light. Then tapping lightly on your eyes and tapping and tracing the bone around the eyes and onto the nose. Come around to the jaw and just give your jaw a massage. Holds a lot of tension there, and take it the other way. And then tapping around to under your nose and back, following the line of your cheekbone, and then down and under your mouth and following your jawbone. Then coming to your ears and just getting that blood flow going into the ears and massaging the ears. And then from right here, come around and just massage the back of your neck and spend a little bit of time massaging your head and neck combined, connect. Then pulling. And then from right here, just bring your hands from together in the center and then to the side, and just getting those muscles through your neck to relax and stretch. And then from right here, we'll reach across and just pull and massage across your shoulder, getting that tension to go away. And then to reach across the other side. Always good to spend a little time getting that neck, and that circulation gets more nutrition, helps your body fight that inflammation. And then from right here, just massaging down your neck. And then reach your right hand out, palm up, and we'll just tap down and back. It's loud with that mic, I'm sorry. And turn your palm over. Tap all the way down to your fingers. And then turn your palm over one more time. Let's just do a little quick massage through the hand, which can be so helpful if you have a little bit of arthritis there. Just want to get that circulation going. And then pull on each finger. And then tapping down and back, starting out with the palm up. Turn that palm over, tap all the way down to the fingertips. Turn that palm over and just massage the palm. The idea of getting that circulation really going, and then pull on each finger. And then tapping, and just spending a little more time on the shoulder. Like sometimes when I do more of a tap, I feel a little bit more release of that tension. And then tap to the other side. Definitely notice if I have any knots there. And then coming around and just tapping on the chest. And then coming around to the right side, just tapping. There's been a lot said that getting that tap or massage through the belly really helps with digestion. Don't know if that's true, but I've always felt like that felt good. Let's get the other side. And then just massaging through the stomach and put a little bit of good pressure. Then bring your hands around to the back. You tap with both hands. I'm still nursing my sore shoulder. Just tapping around the back. Find if there's any muscles that are tight and spend a little bit more time. And then from right here, we're going to make little fists and tap down the right leg all the way down and up. One more time, tapping all the way down and up. And then starting on your thigh and just spending a little time massaging and getting that circulation going with that muscle through the front of the thigh and on the side and then around the knee. There's a lot of lymph or passive circulatory that goes on around the knee, and this can help keep that knee really healthy. And then start at the ankle and pull up, just massaging through the leg. And let's do the other side, massaging the top of the thigh, really putting a lot of good pressure so you get that move, and then coming in around the knee and just massaging through the knee. It's one thing I really appreciate about Tai Chi is that focus on full body health. I've never really thought about increasing circulation everywhere, but I do feel a difference when I do it. And now massaging up from your ankle up. And then come up and place your hands onto your knees, sit up tall, and just close your eyes and notice if you feel a difference. I always feel a little more tingling throughout my whole body. I think that's that circulation going. Just notice just check in, see if you can notice that difference. And for those that did the earlier workout, we did a lot of shoulder work, and with a lot of the range of motion work we do, I haven't been doing enough with the shoulders. So I'm going to lean down, and I want you to let your arm dangle. Just let the momentum of gravity, try not to use any muscle at all, and let your arm just swing. So you're getting that nutrition into that joint. And now kind of take it at an angle, making a diagonal line. Let that arm swing, but don't use any muscle. Let the gravity and momentum of its own. Try to stay as relaxed in it as you can. And then just doing a couple of circles. No muscle work, real relaxed. Also, we're doing Tai Chi, and you really want to focus on being as efficient and relaxed in your move as you can, and then let your arms circle the other way. We're working on getting a full range of motion if you have any arthritis through your shoulder. Let's get the other side. And let that arm just dangle and swing front and back. Can you release all muscles? Let them all relax. And come at that angle. Just try to let the momentum and gravity do the work. And then little circles. A little circle the other way. Come up. Let's spend a little bit of time working on the health of the neck. Put 2 fingers onto the chin and just pull your chin back. and reach it forward. Pull it back, reach it forward, and one more. And then from right here, a couple of shoulder rolls backwards and forwards. Keeping your hands onto your knees, reach your chest up, slightly look up. And then take it into that cat stretch. And up tall, look up. And pull back into that seated cat stretch. And then come up tall, and then turn and place one hand on your knee and the other one at the edge of your chair or couch. Come up tall and look behind you, away from the TV. And forward. Now with this, you want to have your spine as straight as you can. Look back. Look forward. One more time, look back. Look forward. And let's come around to the other side. One hand to your knee, the other one hand to the back of your chair. Grow tall. Look back. Look forward. So we're doing range of motion for your neck. Keep straightening through the spine. And one more. Come center. And from right here, bring your knee in towards your chest. Hug it in nice and tight. Let's do just a little bit of range of motion, imagining your knee was a flashlight and you're drawing a circle on the ceiling, and you can feel that stir or the move all the way through to your hip joint. We're just trying to get that range of motion into that hip. Take it around the other way. Kick that leg out straight. Hold that leg up. Your goal is to feel that stretch in through the back of the leg and point and flex. And then hold with a flexed foot where your heel is reaching away. Sit up tall. Use your breath to go deeper into that stretch, taking a deep breath, and bring that knee in. Take that leg over. Focus your stretch into your hip, the back part of your hip. Sit up tall and just lean forward. Hold and breathe into that stretch. Make sure your spine is straight. Let's do the other side. Bring your other knee in towards your chest. Sit up tall, draw the circle on the ceiling, getting that full range of motion through that hip joint. Take it the other way. Kick that leg out straight and point and flex. And then hold that flex, breathe into that stretch. You'll feel it hopefully in the back of the leg, maybe the calf, maybe the hamstring. And then set that foot down. Let's turn to face one side. Have one thigh all the way on the chair. Reach your other leg all the way back. Draw that stretch into the crease of your hip and bring your outside arm up. Hold and breathe into that stretch. And then we'll take it to the other side. One thigh on the chair, one leg reaching back. Bring that outside arm up. Hold. Make sure you're really feeling that stretch through the crease of the hip. Breathe. And then come forward. Reach your right heel forward. And keep your spine straight and just lean forward. You can't go very far because you're keeping your back straight. Tune into your body and make sure you're feeling that stretch through the back of the leg. Then reach your fingers towards your toes. Come up. Take your other leg out, sit up tall, keep your spine straight and lean forward. Make sure you're feeling that stretch and then reach your fingers toward your toes. take it up to standing, and we'll switch into the Tai Chi move. And first, we're just going to do, this one's called Ringing the Temple Bell. You're going to let your hands come across the side of your body. Now, try to do this as relaxed as you can. Bring your hands across your chest and your back. Come back to center. I love this one because we're working on extending and rounding the spine for spine health and flexibility. So you're going to inhale as you reach up, pull your shoulders down, let your spine extend. Exhale, round, bring your fists together, press your fists together, get that stretch between your shoulders. Inhale, reach up and over, pull your shoulders down, slightly look up. Exhale, down and round. One more time, up and reach. Down and round. Let's do one more. Up and reach and pull back. And down and round. And bring your arms down. Then just leaning from side to side. Really reach as far as you can. With each time, try to take your hand lower. Try to take that stretch a little deeper. Now you can stay with what you're doing, or you can take that stretch a little deeper by reaching up and across. And up and across. We'll do one more to each side. We're working that flexibility of the spine. And now this one's called flowing movement. We're going to start out, inhale, bring your arms up as high as your shoulders. Exhale, let them drift down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now, if you're comfortable, we can take it into a little bit more of a balance challenge. So from right here, as you bring your arms up, come up and lift your heels. And then set your heels down. And as you lean back, lift your toes. Lift your heels. Now, can you relax and do that? Follow your breath. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And let's do one more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Great. And now we're going to take it into the Tai Chi Easy. It's the Taichi Dance, which is when you put 5 moves together. And from right here, we're going to start out creating a ball. And now take that ball to one side. Let your knees soften so they have a bend. We're going to start out with the bottom hand. It's going to go from your hip to your shoulder as you lean, and then bring your other hand and create that ball. Now, Tai Chi, you want to start to memorize these moves so you can relax. So from right here, create that ball. Take your hand from hip to shoulder and create the ball. And then you're just kind of rocking from side to side. One more to each side. How relaxed can you get as you start to learn this? This is the last one. And then we're going to take a brief pause and then switch to the next one. To do that, turn your circle over. It's called, this one, you're going to slap knee and then bring your other hand past your heart. Create that ball. Drop the ball. Your hand goes by your knee and the other one's passing the heart. I'm going to be quiet for a little bit and see if you can just follow my moves. And as you start to get it, relax. Relax. You rotate your spine and stay relaxed. You start to trust that you've learned the moves and they don't have to be perfect. I'm going to do one more to each side. Last one's right here. And then we're going to come into Embrace Tiger. From right here, you're going to lead with the hand that's closest to you, and it's going to pull back as far as you can. Grow tall and imagine you're holding a big ball. Think with your knees and start to bring your other hand in as if you're going to switch hands. The other one's going to pull all the way back. Really reach and then sink and come in. This one's called Cutting Through Clarity. And then sink and switch. Now, once you've got the move, how relaxed can you get? Let yourself sink and switch hands. We're going to do one more to each side. And bring it in to Embrace Tiger. And from right here, we're going to bring your hands to the side. You're going to have one up and the other one out to the side. This one's called Cloud Hands. And as that hand is pulling across, you're letting yourself rotate with your torso. Once you come to the side, switch hands and lead with your other hand. It's like your elbows pulling that hand across. And your eyes are watching your hands. That little change in using your visual system to watch your hands as you rotate really helps work on balance and the way that your body handles its proprioception for balance. So try to relax into this one and really notice the details through your hands as you turn from side to side. We're going to do one more to each side. Come back into Embracing Tiger. Come up tall. Now your hands are going to sweep down like you're gathering from the earth. Come up and it's like you're gathering from the sky. And reach and gather. Now, these are moves that we do in strength training with a squat, reaching up, but the emphasis is different. Can you do this and relax? Relax as you come into the squat. Try to, in your mind, make it easy. Relax as you reach up. One more, reaching down and reaching up. And then bring your hands down and reach them out like you're holding a big beach ball. Let your knees soften and grow through the spine. From right here, relax into a deep inhale and exhale. If you can relax while standing, you can relax a lot in a lot of different places that you wouldn't think you could. We hold a lot of tension when we're standing, and we want to break that. So just standing tall. Now focus into your breathing. Take a long, deep inhale through your nose and exhale. Feel your belly relax. When I'm holding here, I always take a little bit of time to think of all the things that I'm grateful for. So it's relaxing, thinking of the things that you're thankful for. And let your hands rest like they're resting on a high top table. Stand tall. Smile. I hope you have a great day. Thank you for joining me.